get it. Shout out to SSK, man, for sending that merch, man, from the last interview we just did with Soldier Squad Killer Kennels. Make sure y'all go over there. Make sure y'all go over there and show some support to my brother, man. He sent that merch to me and Big Bro. We appreciate it.
Show on the back, bro. Show on the back. Woo!
Can you see it good? You see it good?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Today, we got a special guest next to us, man. This is Long. I had this cooking up in the background, man. I had to come pop up the cut on y'all, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother. Let them know a little something about yourself.
Yeah, my name Twin. I'm from Longwoodkennels. I breed bullies, ride dirt bikes. That's my thing, bro.
Hey, Twin, tell me what city you coming from, shorty. Tell me where you coming from.
Baltimore, Maryland. I can't bro.
Tell me again, Twin.
Baltimore, Maryland. Man,
we tapped in, man. Wow. Salute. You see it, man. We tapped in, baby. So look, we're gonna dive into it, man. Let the community know when you first get into the dogs and how you moved into the American Bullies.
Yo, well, I got into the dogs, yo. Was sitting back, yo, on YouTube one night, right?
Right.
I seen Doug worth 500,000, right?
Right.
So I was like, man, what the fuck? Doug worth 500,000, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I started motherfucking searching. That's when I sit back and saying called the American Bully. So I'm like, damn, y'all want me one of them. But when I wanted the Doug, like I didn't want to buy the Doug from just no anybody. I wanted to go directly to the source.
Okay.
I brought a Doug from, as y'all sit back and know, was the 4PF bully line.
Okay.
And I brought a tri-mirror male from him. And ever since then, it's just been a ball game, man.
Okay.
Hey, Twin, my fault, man. Stand up and show that same O's, man. Show that same O's. Yeah, man.
That same O's?
Thanks. Yeah, man. Baltimore brand right there. Same old clothing line. You feel what I'm saying? You feel?
Shit, man. They
can't go a little bit more this way. Other way.
Just some Baltimore shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to man, same old Fred.
Good now.
Been doing this since 9-8. Fred been doing this since 9-8. Get you real.
Go tap in, man.
Yeah, how you flip the camera? How you flip the camera around?
You could go to your cam. You can go to your cam, and you could go to back. You could switch it to front and back. No, you go to the cam setting.
Settings.
Yeah, you can switch it to the front and the back. There you go.
This time.
So what style are you what style of dogs are you working with?
Number micros, man. That's all we deal with is micros, exotics. We got a couple little pockets.
And which ones did you first start with?
Tommy Egan, micro. I'm right there, man.
That was your first dog you started with?
Yep. First dog, well, I brought a dog from Baltimore, right? But the dog from Baltimore, it ain't turned out so right.
Okay. Where did you move from there?
I went to the 4PF nigga.
Okay.
Motherfucking Monte. Then from Monte, I went to K-Dog. From K-Dog, it's been a rap ever since then. That's the only motherfucker I buy dogs from.
Okay. So majority of the blood that you're dealing with right now comes from them.
Yeah, Bitcoins.
Okay.
Bitcoin. We got Bitcoins, Lil Fresh, and we got Rhyme Hub. All 3 generations.
So let's dive into that. What made you decide to go with the micros? And
Man, I just don't want the big dumb dogs, man. I want something small. Man, yeah.
you got kind of choppy right there, fam. It's kind of like going in and out. You gotta get stationary. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. You broke up.
I know that's what I'm saying. You
Swing. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, you gotta get stationary, fam. Can you hear us?
He just came out.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear y'all, yeah.
You gotta go out and come back in.
What? Hello?
Go out and come back in. Let me see.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear y'all, yeah.
I said leave out and come back in.
Can you hear us now? Go out and come back in. Let me see how I can look this up.
You hear me now, twin?
Hello?
Yep. You hear me?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I just texted right now. Can you hear me?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you can't hear us. Tell them leave out. Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear neither one of y'all.
Tell them leave out and come back in.
Come back in. I just text you. Go out and come back in.
Huh?
Tell them leave out the screen, y'all. And tell them
I did.
Yeah, grab my other phone real quick, because I can't hear them. They can hear me, but I can't hear them.
No, that's not. I'm going to go give me an ass. MDX, I sent it over ass.
tell them the difficulty.
There's a comment. You get it?
You late. I can't just sit here.
Yeah, I can't hear y'all.
But the 21K
Go out.
was alright.
So how to go out and come back in?
So when I got bust a move, I can cash in.
Yeah, hopefully they might not.
Well, I'm the only one left. But while we waiting on them, I'll sit back and talk to y'all real quick, man. This is an honor. Some kings from, my city. We did showing us love, showing us something different instead of bullets and bodies. That's what all y'all know about Baltimore, bullets and bodies. We show y'all that we got this Doug game on lock. You feel me?
All right, he's gonna come back in right now.
I was just explaining to people, I'm showing them something different instead of bullets and bodies from my city. You feel me? Showing we got this Doug game on lock. That's one of the kings. Twin, Longwoodkennels, local celebrity.
I appreciate you holding it down, big bro. You already know, man.
You already know. I gotta get my big little brother on here too one day.
And that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful.
I gotta get my man, boss man, on here one day. See when he got time to sit down and talk to him.
We're back now.
All right, are you hear us now, fam?
Back and see if I could join from my other phone.
Can you hear us now, fam?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, make sure you get stationary so the Wi-Fi don't start moving around.
So, quick question, man. I had a conversation with your brother. He said between you and him, y'all got 40 micros all together. 40 of them.
Yeah, my brother just got here.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, he just got here.
Look at that. Look at that. All micros.
Oh,
Yeah. So y'all into the dogs too though? Which state y'all from?
Now,
I'm
you
from
know,
I'm from California, Bakersfield, California.
Where you from, big bro?
I'm from the city, twin.
Oh, you from Baltimore too?
Man,
That's
you
right.
already know. I'm a Westport nigga with a West Side connection. You dig?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Well,
You
being
already know. So
Baltimore
what's
ain't too much of shit to do here in Baltimore, right?
so what's
It really,
what's a couple of your top studs?
it really ain't too much of shit here to do in Baltimore, right?
right?
So this was more so like a thing to keep a nigga off the corners, though, man. Right?
Big fact. Big fact.
Sit back, yo, and throw your life away
Oh no, I got a lot.
for a couple little pennies, right? You can sit back, yo, and sell a fucking dog, man.
Look at them. Look at God damn. Look at them bulls. Hey, Rose, you see them bulls right there, Rose?
Yeah, mm. But yeah, we brought Tom, and that's his sister right there.
Okay.
Mm. We got another one of his sisters. That's a Ride My Hood female. That's a Bitcoin male. Then all of the two mirror puppies, they Bitcoins. That's a Tommy Egan daughter. Everything we produce be short too, man. Y'all sit back and see that. Yo, party
I
grab that
see.
table from
I
us.
see that. I see that.
Everything we produce short. Mm.
So, what was the hardest thing to transition from being out, out the block into the Doug game, man? What was the hardest thing to transition to?
The
It
hardest,
wasn't
man.
hard when you're a natural hustler. That's how I come.
Yeah,
That's
Nothing hard
no
to
doubt.
hustle.
nothing hard to it.
Easy. Oh,
Nothing
look at them.
hustle.
Mm.
We get it out the streets.
It's
Yeah,
either which one you want to sit back and do. You gonna make it or you ain't gonna make it.
That's right.
big facts, big facts, big facts. How
So
you
who?
doing, Queen? How you doing, Queen? Salute to the Queen. You know what I mean?
I'm Mad Cousin and I'm Kendra. How you guys
How
doing?
you doing, Queen? How you doing?
Yeah,
We
but
we appreciate it.
I
oh,
put things back to make sure they keep this thing going.
I know that's right. I appreciate y'all giving us the opportunity, to jump on and let us do this little interview. You feel what I'm saying? Get y'all name out there more to the broadcast, to the world. Like I said, it's more than bodies and bullets in Baltimore, man. You feel what I'm saying?
another
We're doing
Bitcoin.
other things. This my to the left of me, this my partner from out Cali. Tell me where you from, Rose.
I'm from Bakersfield, California, man. We here to show the light, pretty much shine light on different kennels. Give everybody exposure, help everybody get their names out there. Just doing trying to build a relationship with different breeders. You feel me?
Yeah,
So once I start getting more into the game, I know where I can
yeah.
go eventually
Was it
explore
hard?
off
Was
the
it hard
market.
for y'all to transition into the Dubs?
You said what, fam?
Was it hard for y'all to transition into the Dubs?
I just
Not
got
at
into
all.
it. For real, yeah. It was a lot of learning. Whereas though I learned that if you don't have money to back your camp up, you ain't gonna make it. You
I mean,
feel what I'm saying? You gotta have money first before you jump into this Doug game.
I
You know what I
mean,
mean?
yeah, you got to have sit back and have money to jump into it. But hey, once you sit back and jump into it, just don't look back.
Yeah, facts. I'm still, like I said, I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day. Every day that the day is
But
going on, I learn
gave
more.
me inspiration when they gave me inspiration to when I sold my first dove, right?
Right?
I sold my first dove for 7,000. That's what gave me inspiration. Um,
And you ain't look back ever since then.
look back ever since. Shout out to my man, 88 Kennels, man. First
Okay,
person I ever sold a dog to.
that's what's going on. That's what's going on.
That's
So,
nice.
like I said, it is money into this, man. Don't let people determine y'all from this, man. Y'all can see all he did with his micros. Now, I have another question for you, twin. Now, they say micros and the little short dogs can't have natural birth. Is it hard to always get their C-section on time, do you have a vet on hand that you deal
No,
with that do the
not,
C-sections?
not yeah. Did you get Ebo and Dusky? Yeah.
You
No,
heard me?
because if you believe it or not, right?
Right.
Having this many motherfucking dogs, the vet lovers. We
Yeah.
after our C sections, yeah, and all that shit. We call a doctor, he come straight in, know what I mean? Yeah. Get off. What's her name? No, there you go.
Look, they ain't playing straight bulls. Look, he can't even control them.
Oh, they have come on, buddy. Hold on.
So so how
Man.
is it?
Oh, oh.
So so how is it dealing with different male studs out running
No.
around?
Damn, Jew. Hold on, man. We having some technical difficulties here, man. We having a rumble here, man.
you see, kennel breaks all the time.
Black one,
Happens.
black one, grab the black one.
Kennel
Damn.
Even
kennel
the
accidents
small
happen all the
dogs.
time. As y'all see, the dogs is perfectly fine. The dogs is perfectly fine before that.
Yeah.
Why they jumping out like that?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pick them up, buddy. Pick them up. Pick 'em up. We having this how it go down sometime here, man. I sit back and
It's all right, fam.
just pick them
Taking
up
care of
over the
business.
gate. Pick them up, throw them over the gate.
No. Go get it.
Look, he's
Throw them up,
scared.
pick them up. Yeah, we go through this from time to time too, man.
It happens, man. It
We
happens.
go
It happens to the best of us.
Yo, blonde. This is female too, man. I don't know
Oh, that's
why.
a female. Okay.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Talking with
so
y'all,
how
bro. We had all
so
our catastrophe here, man.
so 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 how is it
Oh
dealing with
man, that's
when
like one of this was our second crowd. He like the king of the crowd here, man.
See, that's what it is. Go ahead,
Yo,
Rose.
so
yo, dude, the
how's it
fucking
dealing
door
with
was
different
open, yo.
studs and when
Yo,
they
pull him
have
back.
when they
Hang
have
down.
certain drives,
Yo,
how do you deal with it?
Well, you see how he deal with older.
That's what I'm trying to see.
shit. Oh, good lord, man.
He
Man,
said
no,
he
yeah.
said he need a hammer.
Hold on, y'all good brothers.
All right, King.
We
You
had to
good, you
go to
good,
the
fam.
water
Go
thing.
ahead, go ahead and handle your business, man. Handle your business.
You see, look, they gotta come down with the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that answers your question right there, Rose.
Sure
You said
did.
it live. You said it live.
Seen it live and direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live and
He
direct.
was, hey, twin, he was just asking you how hard was it for you to deal when they go through different drives and different things. You showed us live without even happening, man.
Yo, man. This be the thing, yo, about having a line on, right? Because they'd sit back, they'd be cool 1 minute, right? And then
Yeah.
Yep.
then the next motherfucking minute, yeah, just like a snap, yeah. It just gonna all hell be break loose, man. And they all be, yo, oh man, yo, come on, man. We got Tommy and Juice Man now, man. Tommy and Juice Man. Well,
They
this
going
how I
in.
sit back and go. This how I sit back and go sometime, man. Ah,
Stop
That's a life. That's a life of having a lot of dogs, man. Life. You always had kennel breaks.
Yo, yo.
Yeah,
This
it happens to
be
the
the
best
paper
of us.
having a line of them. Yo, you try to get them some wreck, and this how wreck turn out.
It's wreck time go and turn into.
Man, this wreck time, man. This how wreck turn out.
Y'all showing off today.
Because they know the camera on them. That's why they
Yeah, they
showing
know
up.
the camera on y'all making us look bad, man. Making us look bad, man.
So how long have you been breeding, fam?
Brother say he ain't going back in the yard.
You heard me, fam?
How long y'all been breeding, twin?
We've been in this for about 2 years, yo.
That's it. I thought
Yeah.
it been longer than that.
2 years? 2 years of hard work?
I don't even think it's been 2 years, man.
When it get cold again, it'll be 2 years.
When it get cold again, it'll be 2 years.
Okay. And y'all elevated all the way up now. Y'all up there now in the dog game.
Well, we got 40 dogs out now. 40 dogs. Brought 20, right? And
Right.
we produced 20.
Okay.
All up for different litters. We done kept different shit. Sold different shit.
That's what's up. 2 years in the game, and he already up there with the big names, man. He already up there with the big. And he got some fire in the yard, y'all. Some fire.
It's Tommy. What's your name now, man? Well, Tommy, listen though, man. Tommy got a little sense in him. Then it seemed like we had so many doves like this, y'all, and different breeders sit back, and get to send you messages and shit. They sit back, motherfuckers will give you doves.
Yeah. Because they like what's going on in your camp.
Man, we got a couple dudes that we associate with that hit us. Might sit back and say, yo, I got this dove and give me y'all, put in y'all camp. You know what I mean?
That's how I started off.
My man Packhouse, he from New York. He came down. He added to our he seen the potential in our camp. He added to it.
So can I ask this? Who was your inspiration when it comes to the dog game?
My inspiration, man, I ain't gonna sit back and lie, yo. My inspiration, man, was going down there when I first seen Bitcoin, right, and then getting back to go see how his different family members and brothers and all that. They whole family in the dogs. So you might as well sit back and say if all of his brothers got dogs, like they take you to this house, they got this dog, they got that dog, all of us all Bitcoins dog. So it's like, yo, you sit back and no matter what, when you sit back and call them, they got a dove to sell. K-Dog got something to sell. I don't give a fuck when you sit back and call him. He got something to sell. Y'all ain't sit back. Oh, y'all ain't sit back and Yo, you want to talk? You want to talk? Oh, hold on, y'all. Get my brother.
This is his brother right here. Y'all, this is his brother.
Hey,
twin brother.
Twin, what's going on, twin? Hey, King, how you doing?
What you say, bro?
I said, how you doing, twin? What's going on? Did you go to the show today?
Man, yo, how y'all doing, bro?
Man, we cool. I said, did you make it to the show out Delaware that you was telling me about?
Yeah.
Okay, how was it?
The show in Delaware?
I said, how was it?
Man, it was cool. It was cool.
It was
cool, man. What a people.
That's what it is.
I'm 16 trap house. Nah, man, my brother Longwoodkennels. I'm trap house.
Trap. Okay. That's the name. That's the name of the two different kennels, y'all. Trap House and Longwood. Combined, they got 40 dogs, and they out of Baltimore, and they got nothing but microwave. So, hey, twin, tell them some of your experience in the dog game, man.
What you say, bro?
I said, tell them some of your experience dealing with this dog shit, man.
Yo, in the first beginning, yo, it never.
Where'd he go?
Where your brother go?
Yo,
Where your brother go?
I think his phone, that phone died. Yeah, hold on, yo.
That's how y'all spell Trap House Kennels too, y'all. Go find them on IG.
We still got hella more shit. We ain't even sit back and allow yet. But now I'm on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Finish making your statement.
Yo, look. In the first beginning, right? It never was my
Right.
dream, you know what I mean, for the doves, right? My brother
Right.
was on YouTube. My brother was on YouTube one night, right? He sit back and told me, like, man, yo, man, shit, this dove sold for 500,000, right? So I'm like, man, shit, man, let me see that motherfucking dove, right? The dove, what's his name, Falls, that was on YouTube that we was looking at, Hawk, that sold for 500,000? Venom, the dove Venom, right? So I'm like, man, shit, man, yo, that's all we gotta sit back and do is sit back, you know what I mean? Yeah, and basically hold a dove, make puppies, and sit back and sell them, right? The whole time,
Right.
after he sit back and went and bought his first dove, right, I went behind him, right? So when the dove ain't sit back and come out and look the way that I wanted it to look, I basically sit back and went and bought another one, right? When we sit back and basically bought the doves from the 4PF niggas, right? Everybody sit back and jumped into our deal, right? Yo, I see what you guys trying to do. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna help y'all, right? Only person that sit back and helped us from the beginning was sit back and K-Dub, man. K-Dub sit back and say, man, yo, I'm gonna give y'all, right, 2 studs, right, and a female, right? So I'm like, man, all right, that's cool, that's what's up. So he like, man, yo, y'all can sit back and start y'all yard off of that. After he sit back, you know what I mean, and basically sit back and did that, man, yo, man, that's everything thing that we basically sit back and been running to, right?
Right. That's what
Yeah.
it is. That's what it is. Like your brother was saying, y'all only 2 years strong in the game, and y'all already big names already. I thought y'all had more years under y'all belt than that. So basically, y'all started when the pandemic started, correct?
Yeah, when the pandemic started, man, yo, I think, man, yo, a nigga was on Instagram, yo, sit back and talking about, man, yo, I lost my job, right? He sit back and say, man, you know what I did? I went up and turned up on that dog money, right? Man, after that, yeah, it was all to the horses after that, man. If I ain't mistaken, man, who that was for us when we said, man, the nigga Bing, right?
Right.
Yeah, it used to be what you say? Yeah, SMB Dean, right? Yeah, when I sit back, man, and heard that, man, y'all sit there and say, man, yo, we got to sit back and do the same thing. During the pandemic, man, we probably sit back and spend down there almost close to 70,000 in dogs, man.
That's nice.
That's what
You
it
know, man.
did. Now you into dog shows and all that, right, twin? You doing the
Yeah,
dog shows, right?
yeah. The whole time, like, man, yo, the first one we basically sit back and went to sit back and see how it go. Like, y'all, I mean, y'all never sit back and been to one, so the whole time, like, yo, I just basically sit back and went just to sit back and see what it consists of, how the shit sit back and go, right? I'm like, man,
Yeah.
shit, that shit cool. Like, you know what I mean?
So
Okay.
But yo, man, how y'all sit back and got into the dogs, though, bro?
Like I said, I always fuck with dogs, right? But I never got into that breeding dogs until like the year before last. I got the XLs going on, I got the Yorkies going on, and I heard there's lucrative money in it. Like I said, I'm still learning. Like it's a learning experience for me. I still ain't get the bag behind it yet, but I know the bag coming. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
like
man,
me,
the whole time, like, yo, me either. Until like Christmas, right? On
Mm-hmm.
Christmas, yo, you might as well sit back and say, yo, I follow behind my brother, right? The whole time on sit back, you know what I mean, you ain't doing it, right? On Christmas, yo, I sold 4 doves for 6,500 a piece, bro. Like, yo,
That's
that's my
it.
highest payday, yo. I sit back and add in it, yo, since then, man. Like, you know what I mean,
That's
yo,
a
on
blessing.
Christmas Day, man, everybody sit back and cashed out.
That's a blessing right there. That's a blessing right there. So what
You know what I mean?
keeps your name? what give y'all the, well, your brother already said, you know, the first time he sold the first dog, give him the drive. So what give you the drive to keep going on, to keep dealing with the dog shit?
The creation, but anybody that sit back, you know what I mean, and know me and my brother, right, from whatever, we sit back and did since kids, we did that shit together, from trapping,
Right.
it ain't gonna be not there one time that, you sit back and see him, and you ain't gonna sit back and see me, man, everything that came up in the struggle, me and this nigga sit back and did together, like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean, what it was, if it was stealing cars, the trapping, we sit back and did that shit together, man. Like, since day one. We was our only mother, only kids. You know what I mean? So the whole time when we sit back and looked at it, man, we gonna start from the bottom and sit back, you know what I mean, and grind together. In the first beginning, I ain't sit back and had no Instagram page, right? But then once I'm sitting back and looking at it, like, hella people sit back with my brother, I'm like, man, I gotta make one, right? After I sit back, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what niggas sit back, you know what I mean, and sit back and realize, like, a lot of people didn't sit back and know that, we was twins. Like, when I sit back and go into the Doug show, the first thing they sit back and say, Longwood. No, I ain't Longwood, that's him. Like, you know what I mean? I'm Trap House. Man.
Yeah. If you ain't from the city, you ain't from over west, you ain't gonna know y'all twins. If you ain't from the city, you ain't from over west, y'all ain't gonna know. Like I said, like same old Fred been telling me about y'all. And I just, like I told you on the phone, I just joined the IG. So that's how I was able to reach out to y'all and get this interview started. And I appreciate that came for y'all to sit down and give me y'all time and allowing me and my partner to interview y'all, man. Like I said,
Man, you already know that's the only way. That's the only way, you basically gonna sit back, you know what I mean, and basically sit back and get on the map, man. Like, how I sit back and look at, I always try to sit back, you know what I mean, and fuck around with Instagram, just to meet, different people.
On everything. Like, I'm from California, and Big Bro from Baltimore. You feel me? When me and him touched down together, I made him my manager because he was reaching out to me. He was like, "Hey, I got this number for you. I got another interview for you." And then that's when I opened my IG, and that's when I started, like, he started sending me different IG accounts and showing me which ones to go hit up. So that's where we at with it. You feel me? We just here to show the light to everybody out there. You feel me? And bring exposure. You feel me? Yeah, bring.
No, why you disrespect me like that, man? Come on, man. Do I look like an east side nigga? I'm a dirty South. Listen. I'm a dirty South boy. I'm a dirty Westport nigga, but I got West Side connection. You feel what I'm saying? I jumped off the porch out Westport, but all my connections are on West Side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. But that's the only way, we gonna really sit back and get Baltimore on the map. You know what I mean? Yeah, for the bully shit. Is do shit like this, man.
That's what I was saying. Show different narratives instead of bullets and bodies. We showing bulls. We really showing dogs, and we really got them dogs. Y'all really got them bulls. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got them. You got any questions, bulls?
I was gonna say,
so the whole time you fuck with the meet and greets out Gwinnett.
No, I
you been to one of them yet?
Like I told you on the phone, you know what I mean?
I haven't been to
man, they be so the whole time, like, they be trying to sit back and put together, right? One, like, at least, you know what I mean, once a month. But the whole time we always sit back and just to sit back and see different people, you know what I mean, Baltimore, different dogs that they basically sit back, you know what I mean, you ain't got, man. Like, it be some nice shit there though, for real.
Hell yeah. So what I was gonna ask is,
but out of Baltimore, big bro, man, who did you sit back and that you fuck with that got some nice dogs,
Out of the city, y'all's the one. Y'all names kept coming up real loud. I fuck with my man, Boss Man Weezy. He in the city. Other than that, a lot of niggas got a lot of bullshit in the city. You feel what I'm saying? Your mic off, twin. Twin, your mic off.
You put your. You gotta fix it, fam. You gotta put your. Hold on, I got it right now. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's another guy.
Back on.
All right, it's another guy in the city named Bullymore, original Bullymore. He coming up. He got some bulls, but it's not a lot of niggas in the city that got a lot of dogs, man.
You mean
Everybody got a lot of bullshit.
So I was gonna ask. You went in and out, fam. Yeah, I hope it ain't happening again.
There you go. Twin, you guys?
Can you hear us? We can't hear you. You probably got to come out and come back in. Let's see if this works. It worked?
Can you guys?
He might have got a call. You got to go out and come back in.
Can you guys?
He gonna come back right now. Let's see how it works.
They got
That's
some
it.
bulls with leg straight micros.
Yeah, them joints, they active too. You see how they was running around the yard, but they having fun at first. They was doing their thing.
Like you said, kennel bricks.
It happens to the best of us. It happens. It's only you just gotta read the dogs. You know what I'm saying? The fam was occupied at the time. He was on the phone, so he couldn't, pay attention to the dogs at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He should have came back by now. Here you go. You back, fam? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You good?
you said Bullymore or Bodymore?
Bullymore.
Bullymore or Bodymore, yo?
Bullymore.
Yeah, I gotta sit back and check him out, yo. But the whole time I fuck with Travis, yo. Like, man, yo, the whole time what it is, Bullymore, Godfather, be more bullies, right?
Okay.
Like, yeah, y'all
right.
always give us a nice piece of input on far as breeding or whatever else they got. I mean, yeah, we trying to sit back, you know what I mean, and do, man. Yeah. And then my brother fuck with 88. He got that shit too, man.
Okay, cool. Okay, I was looking at Cherry Hill
Oh,
kennel.
that's my man. I forgot to get my man. Where we at, man, without my man? I tried to get him here today, man.
Man, listen, don't worry. Just send me his number. Send me his number. He can get his own little interview. You hear me?
Nah, man, I'm gonna make sure I do that, man. He needs his interview, man.
Just hit me on IG, fam.
Straight South Baltimore. You man, I gotta show my South Baltimore brother some love.
Man, that's the guru. That's the guru to this shit, man.
So my question I got for you two brothers.
Yo rocking with us since motherfucking day one, man. Like, yeah, the whole time, like, man, yo, he probably got the most Tommy Egan blood than anybody in the city, man.
Yeah,
like, man. One thing I can say about Monty, only thing, every time we call, he on speed dial, man. He the one who sit back and put this whole shit together, man. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't even gonna sit back and lie, yo. Hands down, Monty sit back, the one that sit back and put us in the game, bro.
Yeah, tell him he up next. Tell him he up next.
Yeah, man, you gotta get Marty in, man. Nigga don't know who Marty is, man. He ain't in the bullet game, man. He bullshitting. You don't know who Monty is, man.
That's what's
So
up.
my question I got for you two brothers is, what deterred you away from the bigger dogs?
Monty's he been the dub eating since '96, right? He just fucking put on his Instagram page, right? The first dog he ever sit back and bred. Man, yeah, sit back and put on there. Please don't laugh at my dog. Man, that
Oh,
nigga
yeah,
had
I seen that.
German
That was like a motherfucker, a canine or some type of mutt.
yeah, motherfucker, German Shepherd.
Oh shit.
The question to y'all, twin.
The question was, what deterred you guys away from the taller dogs?
The taller dog. I mean, you want some anxiety shit. You want some shit. You walk down the street, they sit back and say, damn, that dog little as shit. What kind of dog is that? You know, we got a couple pockets, nah, man, right? Well, we probably got about, let's say 2 pockets, right?
Yeah.
People would sit back and look at it and be like, man, well, that's a pit bull. So then you had to sit back and tell them, man, this ain't no pit bull, man. Man, this is American Bully. So yeah, like the shorter ones, it distinguishes you because people would sit back and say, well, what kind of dog is that? Nah, man, like then you do have a lot of people with pit bulls that sit back and say they bullies, but man.
That's why I said a lot of niggas in the city got mutts. They ain't got no true bulls, man. They got mutts. They ain't up in the game, man.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And what's so crazy, bro, when we went to the meet and greet and when we seen what all was here, like, you got some niggas with some good shit. And you got some niggas with some shit that they need to go and meet the motherfucking river with that shit. Man.
My nigga said they gotta go meet the river with that shit.
Yeah, fine. It's a river right there at the meet and greet. Just throw that bitch right on there. Just throw it right on there. Man, ain't nobody going. We not gonna look at you no different. We ain't gonna judge you or nothing. Just throw it right on there.
That's what it do. That's what it do. So what is y'all end goal from this dog shit, man? What is y'all end goal?
Man, the end goal is to never go back the way the fuck we was at first. End goal, man. End goal is to stay on top and never look back, man. We try to always keep a motherfucking dog. Matter of fact, we got 5 puppies right now, man. They are for sale. If don't nobody buy, we will add them to the collection. Oh well, you know what I mean?
So what's something upcoming you guys got going on with your camp right now?
You already said it. They got 5 on the ground. They got 5 puppies for sale right now.
I'm talking about show wise.
Oh, some shows.
Yes.
Show wise. Well, actually, to be honest, I never been to a real bully show like how they be having. I never been to that. I mean, like in the cage. We don't stank out dogs and all of that shit. We walk them, feed them, and breed them.
Okay.
The end goal though is to sit back to be able to produce nice, good looking dogs. You know, man.
Okay. What's your take? I don't know if you heard that question, Trap Alice, but what's your take on that, fam?
Yo, can you hear you?
Can you hear, fam?
Yeah, he told you to cut the Wi-Fi off on the phone or something. Cut the phone off.
Tell him turn his Wi-Fi off.
The Wi-Fi is freezing up.
Can you hear us now, fam?
Jew. Cut the Wi-Fi off. He ain't got an iPhone. He got an Android. So
man, ain't nothing wrong with Androids. Y'all gonna stop trying to come at our Android users, man.
He ain't got an iPhone. He got an Android. He need to get rid of that motherfucker.
That's what everybody tell me. My Android work better than my iPhone, man.
Yeah, so
I don't know, man. Look, you see how clear I am, fam. This is what that 12 do.
Right. Yeah. So what type of dogs y'all into though? Y'all like the pockets or the micro?
See, I can't get into the pockets of the micro, right? Because I ain't even gonna stunt. I ain't got the type of bread to invest $3 grand or $4 grand into a C-section. I would love to own one just for a
Don't
bet on.
This is what I'm working with, fam.
it don't cost that much, bro.
But that's what that's what the people tell me. That's what the people tell me.
You can't believe everything that people tell you, man.
This what
Fact.
I'm working. This what I'm
Well,
working with, fam.
well, when I'm able to afford one of them, I'm coming straight to you and get one of your brother. You know what I mean? But right now, I got me some XLs. That's what I'm working with. XL.
Then my cousin got some XLs.
Okay,
This
okay.
what this
They
what
get
that
ready,
boy
they get
produced.
ready to have a litter of puppies.
Did you see that mail I just showed you?
Yeah, I seen them. He XL. That's an XL.
This is his daughter right here. We
Mm,
go puppy.
damn. A week old.
We go.
Jeez. Shit, that motherfucker like about 6 months. He
This
definitely big.
this is why I call it the behemoth bloodline. I'm working on my own bloodline.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that sound next goal. Make our own make our own bloodline.
Right,
Look,
right.
Yo,
look.
now what you say, bro? What you had asked me was my type of dog?
No. We
No,
said
we
what was
said
your
what's your end goal with these dogs?
Yo, man, look. I didn't sit back and seen some niggas sit back, yeah, I mean, yo, make 6 figures. I'm sit back, yeah, I mean, and selling doves, right? Yo, man, look, I ain't gonna put a nigga name out there, right? The first nigga we sit back and bought doves from, he was a fat, crack of the ass showing, bent over ass motherfucking nigga car even sit back and smell like doves, right? Now you sit back and see him, right? Man, they got the Bentley truck, yeah, in less than 2 years worth of time, right? Man, yo, he done sit back, you know what I mean? Yeah, got his house, man, yo. Man, this nigga got a chef that stay 24/7 and sit back and cook him meals, man. Yeah,
that's
I'm
real
trying to sit back
talk.
and be like him, man.
That's what,
Yeah, man. Right. Then yo, I didn't sit back and met some people right? And had $100,000 litters, man.
Hey, y'all,
Sit back and say, man, yo, 25,000 yeah a piece, man.
hey, your brother playing the is he watching it on something else?
no, it's on two different phones.
Yeah,
This
we
mute
on
trap house.
two different phones, man.
This mute the trap house,
Yeah,
Lou.
yeah. I'm gonna mute it right now.
And let go ahead,
Go ahead,
twin.
fam. Go ahead.
Yeah.
My bad.
Like man, yo, like I didn't sit back and seen some people, right? Yo, come out, yo, want $100,000 litter. Yeah, have 4 puppies, 25,000 a piece. Mural the whole time, yo, the murals would sit back and sell, you know what I mean, yo, the quickest, man, right?
Right.
Right? And then I sit back and know, like, yo, the nanos, right? Yo, they sit back and sell yo quick too, for real, man. Yo, man, my first time, yo, sit back here and making a litter, I think, yo, all of them died, yo, except for one pup, right? Man, that one pup that sit back, you know what I mean? Yeah, I sit back and ain't got left. Man, he sit back and became a nano, right? My second litter, yo, that's when I sit back, you know what I mean, got a chance to sit back, you know, and see some money, right? Yo,
Right.
we went from sit back and selling all our homeboy doves for $1,200, right? So now we basically sit back selling doves for 6,500. So it's sky's the limit in this shit. Like you know what I mean? Long as you sit back and you put your grind into it, right? And the whole time since day one, yo, we always sit back and came consistent, you know what I mean? Together. Like you know what I mean?
Joe?
Every time, yo, my brother sit back and went and bought a dove, I sit back, you know what I mean, and went and bought one too. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, sometimes like, yo, I might have bought two of them.
What the fuck
Like it might
happened?
be
No,
times
what you
that
went
yo,
now?
I didn't bought one and he didn't
Oh.
sit back and bought two of them. Man. But then I had like mismatch, like males this time, females this time, right? Until I sit back and realize that yo, my brother got more females than me, man. The females would sit back and bring the nigga the most money. So then the whole time, like yo, this like out the whole time, yo, to sit back and be honest, and we've been in it for 2 years, yo, right? I haven't sit back and sold not near one stud, right? My brother sit back and stole down there almost 15 studs. Tommy got down there hella litters on the ground, right? When I sit back and went to my first bully show, right, y'all took my man Juski with me, right? Man, the next day when I sit back and woke up, right, there was some people on Instagram who basically sit back and put man, whoever this Doug is, yo, sit back and contact me, right? Yeah, I sit back and contact, and I'm like, yo, that was my first one. I was 2 years. You might as well sit back and say, yo, I just sit back, you know what I mean, got my first one, man.
Okay.
Right? So at the end of it, though, the Doug shows do sit back, you know what I mean, and pay off because you never know that, yeah, who are your Doug might sit back and catch.
Right.
So what's the next show? What's the next show you about to hit?
Man, they got one that's going on now that, you know what I mean, y'all supposed to be in. But I sit back and hold to sit back, you know what I mean, and fuck with y'all. Like, yo, the whole
man, I appreciate that, twin. I really do. Because you was telling me on the phone you was going to Delaware, man.
Hey,
I appreciate that.
I got something to show y'all that's it's about to warm y'all hearts up, man.
I appreciate that.
So you know how y'all twins, right?
Yeah.
I got identical twins, fam. Come here, son.
Yeah, man.
Come here, son.
Damn, yo, you ain't lying, bro.
Come here, son. Show.
Yo, and then this was making so crazy, right? Yo, me and my brother, yo, we fraternal. A lot of people sit back and think, yo, we identical, yo, because we sit back and look alike, but the whole time we fraternal, yo. Like, yo, and man, yo, I'm gonna sit back and tell you, like my mother sit back, you know what I mean, and told us, right? If you sit back and had twins, that means you blessed, bro. So sit back, you know what I mean, and take heed to that, man. Yo, ain't nothing like, yo, having another nigga, yo, sit back and wake up, yo, and he look just like you, yo. Like, man, yo, me and my brother, right, yo, ever since, yo, we was kids, yo, day one, man, yo, everything, yo, we sit back and did together, yo. Like, man, yo, the whole time, like, yo, to sit back and be honest, right? Yo, when I went to the Doug show the other day, right? Man, I caught myself in the Doug show, yo, crying in tears, right? Because the whole time, like, yo, that shit sit back and felt good to sit back, you know what I mean, yeah, and me and my brother sit back and we grind from the bottom on where we sit back, you know what I mean, yeah, and came from, right? Like, yo, even people sit back and say, like, yo, in that picture, yo, I never sit back and seen you smile that hard, man, right? Yo, that shit sit back and felt good, yo, for me, yo, and my brother, yo, to sit back and do this shit together. Like, you know what I mean, yo, I don't wish to sit back and trade this in for nothing else different, yo. Like, you know what I mean, yo, to sit back, you know what I mean, yo, and do this shit, yeah, with him. In the first beginning, how I sit back and told him, it never was my dream to sit back and fuck with the Dugs. It was his dream, yo. I sit back, yo, and follow behind him. I'm like, man, fuck it, bro. Like, yo, what we gonna do with them? He said, man, yo, we gonna breed them. Yeah, ever since then, yo, man, yeah, I've been following behind them. And I'm the oldest. Yo, the whole time, like, yo, that's my little brother, man. So I'm sit back and looking like, yo, I sit back and tell him, yo, all the time, yo. In this last 2 years, yo, man, yo, I had fun with that nigga in the Doug game, yo.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Yeah, yo, man, yo, that's a blessing, yo. Because a lot of people don't sit back and look at it like, yo, he got his own set of Dugs, I got mine, right? So the whole time, like, yo, sometimes, right, I breathe with my shit, right? And then I sit back, you know what I mean, and go get something out his yard that, you know what I mean, yo, I want to sit back and breathe with, man.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
Then, yo, we sit back and get out last. Because afterwards, he called me, yo, where my money? Man, what you talking about? Man, where my stuff to you?
So y'all had friendly competition within the camp. That's what's good. That's what's up,
but not a lot of people sit back and know that, you know what I mean, yo, we twins, though, man. Like, you know what I mean? Even, yo, when we sit back and I go in there, yo, and I sit back and find it funny because, yo, I got 1,000 people that sit back and just stop me in traffic. Yo, Longwood. No, I ain't Longwood. That's my brother, right? Just way before I even sit back, you know what I mean? Yeah, I had an Instagram, right? So now, since I sit back and got my Instagram, I said, man, no, I'm Trap House. Longwood over there. You know what I mean? Go out here, I'm Trap House.
You had to separate it.
Yo, but the whole time, like, yo, it all be love. Like, yo, we sit back and help each other. We promote each other, Dugs. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, so the whole time, like, yo, it's basically, yo, like a friendly sport. Like, yo, friendly competition, man.
Like with me, I went and got some stuff for the puppies, man. Like I gotta invest in myself. I'm still new in the game. I'm only 24. Like,
yeah.
I got the syringes. I got my heat pad.
Yeah, bite. Yeah.
I got my heat pad.
Yeah, man.
like I'm trying to, I'm leveling up. You feel me? It's stuff that I'm still learning where
Yeah,
I'm building.
man, look, man, yo, I ain't even gonna sit back and lie, right? Man, I seen my brother sit back and make an incubator, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, he came back in here, yo, with all this shit, and I'm sitting back and looking like, yo, what you can ready to do, bro? Yeah, man, nigga, they talking about $1,000 for a motherfucking incubator, right? I'm ready to
Yeah,
make one. Man,
yeah.
hell no, bro. Fuck, yo, the whole time, like, man, yo, 20 minutes later, after we sit back and looked on YouTube, and we sit back and did that shit together, man, that shit came out, yo, badass, bro. Like, yeah, I ain't even gonna sit back and lie, man.
That's what's
But
Yeah,
yo, that's even like the kennels, right? Yo, the whole time, like, man, yo, we went in the basement one time, yo, and sit back, yo, and built out kennels. Like, man, yo, we like, man, we got one too many dogs, man. Like, yo, all actualities, right? We got 2 houses full of dogs. We got this house, we got his house, right? And then you might as well sit back and say, yo, I got a basement full of kennels, yeah, at my house, man. Mm-hmm.
and it's
But
not easy to have 40 dogs in the camp, y'all. Y'all stay key to that. They got 40, 20
yeah,
yeah.
people,
40
40
dogs.
dogs.
man, look, man, yo, I get off of work at probably like 12, right? Yo, cleaning up shit. Sometimes, yo, that shit don't sit back and into the next morning. After we sit back and leave from my kennel, we go to his kennel, right? Yo, it
Yeah,
might be times like, man, yo, it might be sun coming up, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, I ain't trying to sit back and do this, yo, again tonight. I ain't like, yo, go ahead, yo, I got you, right? And then like, yo, when they sit back and come down to the feed up, right? Man, it'd be cool.
that's what it is. That's a bless, man. And I appreciate you putting your life on hold just to give us little guys some
Yeah,
shine,
yo,
man.
man, yo.
Appreciate that, man.
When I sit back and see yo, you put it on his post, right? The whole time, that's how I sit back and found out, right? Yo, I was scrolling yo through his Instagram, yo, and I sit back and see like, yo, I woke him up out of his sleep the other, and I said, yo, man, they want to interview us, bro. He said, my man, yeah, man. He said, man, yo, man, I told him to whenever he was ready. So I'm like, man,
Yeah,
shit, I'm like, man,
that's why
yo,
I hit him.
man,
I hit him,
when he
man.
sit back and told me, yo, this what he was getting ready to sit back and do. Yo, I woke up at 2:48, right? Man, I hauled ass up here, right? My man said, yo, man, tell him put it on hold. You better not do it without me, right? He said, man, hurry up, man. Yo, sent me a message, said, yo, morning with him, man. I did 100 here. Man, I said, man, shit, bro. Like, man, you good, man.
Hey,
I
hey, me and
appreciate
Teddy.
that, twin. I
Hey, me and
appreciate
Teddy.
that,
Yo,
man.
We
man,
be
yo.
back and forth on the phone. Me and Big Bro, we be back and forth on the phone from
Yeah,
Cali
yeah,
to Baltimore.
yo, and man, big bro, man, yo, the next time, yo, they sit back and got the bully meat, right? Man, I'm gonna sit back, you know what I mean, and tell my brother sit back, yeah, send it to you. So then, yeah, we
Okay.
can sit back and meet each other in person, man.
That's
For
that,
real,
man.
for real.
We ain't got listen. We ain't got to wait for that, twin, man. I know where y'all at. I'll pull up. That ain't. We ain't got to wait for
Yeah,
a
man,
bully, man. This,
yeah,
yeah,
man,
man.
whenever,
Next time I'm in town, I just call y'all and I'll pull up on y'all, man.
yeah,
I ain't
man.
got to wait for that.
So, man, yo, man, you never know, right? Because, yo,
Yeah,
the whole time, like how niggas sit back and say, yo, we got a lot of Bitcoin shit, right? So we
yeah.
basically got to sit back and go outside, right? To try to sit back and bring some different blood into the yard. So the whole time, like, man, yo, man, we can sit back and get together, yo, we make some motherfucking bangers, man.
Hey, that's what it do. That's what it do,
Uh,
man. Like I say,
It's always good to do collaborations.
man,
Collaboration is the best
and
thing.
then, man, then yeah, you over in Cali, yeah, man, yo, we gonna have to take a
Oh,
trip over there one day.
hey,
Yeah, man.
hey,
Yeah,
call Big Bro. He already planning this summer.
yeah,
yep.
yeah,
We
man.
doing this
Well,
summer.
yeah,
We
when
going
Big Bro sit back and come, yeah, we sit back, yeah, I mean, fly out there, sit back and see what it's really hitting for, man.
You already
Yeah.
know. You already know.
Yo,
You already know.
and the whole time, like, yo, my man father, right? Man, I think he got what is called anthrax kennels, man, yo, over there, yo, in Cali.
I'm gonna have to go check him out.
Yeah,
Uh,
yo, man, yo, he be having some nice dogs too, you know,
Send me.
for real, man.
I'm gonna text your bro on IG. Send me his IG so I can make sure I go to the right one.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, man, the whole time, like, yo, that's what I learned, yo. We on the east, we on the west, whichever coast we on, right? Yeah, y'all on the other coast, so y'all basically got different hot dogs that y'all sit back, you know what I mean, and fuck with, right? But
Right.
every city got one hot dog that they sit back, you know what I mean, and fuck with, man.
Yeah. You already know, man. That's
Mm-hmm.
how a lot of shit go like that. You feel me? We just gotta learn. We gotta expand and reach out to each other, you feel me, and really show what we got.
Yeah, yo, but yo, man, you definitely sit back and brighten up my day with them twins, yo, because yo, the whole time, right, all my whole life, we'll sit back and meeting twins, right? Yo, the only how many minutes apart they is, yo?
They 1 minute apart.
Yeah. All of the twins that I sit back and know that's minutes apart come out looking alike. The ones that sit back and come out hours apart, like, yo, you might get one light skin one, one dark skin one, yo. But the whole time, bro, like, yo, how my mother always sit back and say, for you to have two at one time, that's a blessing, bro.
That's genetics right there. My
Yeah.
dad got twins. My mom's brother got twins. My mom's sister got twins. And a bunch of my cousins on my mom's side got twins.
Yeah, man. And see, yo, we the only twins in our family, yo. You sit back and see, like, yo, our whole life. Man, yo, man, we did everything together. Man, it ain't one thing that, yo, we don't sit back and do together. After we sit back and get off of here, yeah, we about to go jump on the dirt bikes together. Man.
Y'all gonna ride today?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's nice as shit today, man.
I got one question for you all at the dog subject. Who your favorite rider, young boy, right now in the city?
My son, L&D Nick, man.
Oh, little Nick, your son?
Yeah, Nick, that's my son, man. Man.
Yeah, I know about them Willie boys, man. I
Yeah,
heard about them.
Man, L&D Nick. Man, I straight put it in him since he was 5, man.
Okay.
I didn't fell off a little bit, you feel me? Like I used to go crazy on the bikes, you feel me? Now I didn't kind of slow down, you feel me?
Yeah, man. Yo, the whole time that nigga sit back, yeah, he out front waiting for me now. Man, look, I got an interview. Hold up, bro.
Yeah, wait a little bit.
I told him, man, look, yo, you gonna make me late. Man, fuck out of here, nigga.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. We gotta get Cherry Hill on here. I'm gonna get some information from you. And we gonna take it from there.
Sit back, yo, the whole time as soon as I sit back and hang up, man, yo, I'm gonna sit back and tell him, like, yo, man, yo, a good dude, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, hands down, yo, ever since I sit back, I mean, start fucking with him, yeah, and the dub shit, like, yo, anything y'all ever sit back and need, yeah, in the first beginning, I had something like, man, I ain't jerking no dogs off, man, I'm sorry. Like, I ain't doing that, bro. Like, yeah, fuck, like, yo, man, if we got jerk it off, then that shit won't get done.
I showed your brother. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm letting this motherfucker tie naturally, and I'm letting the motherfucker produce naturally. Come here, son. Come on. This the daddy to the puppies.
Yeah.
Now this the mama.
Oh yeah, she looks good.
She up in here doing her thing. This what I'm keeping right here.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I got twins. I could produce twin humans. I could do these twin dogs too.
Yo, man, look, right? Yo, and then what make it so crazy, right? Yo, I had my last litter, my Merle litter, right? Yo, I was the whole Merle litter, yo. Only thing I sit back and kept right was 2 Merles that was twins, right? I gave him the female. I didn't sit back and have a Merle male, so I sit back and kept the Merle male, you know what I mean, for my own self, right? But see, that's the only thing, right? Yo, when the whole time, like, yo, man, we sit back and had the Merles, like, yo, we lost our mother and father, right? So I kept 2 Merles. I sit back and say, yo, that's what we gonna do. We gonna name them after our mother and father, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, the whole time, like, yo, he kept the female and named it after our mother, and I kept the male and sit back and named it after my father, right? And then, yo, my grandfather sit back and passed away. So then my grandmother and them, right, they had a dub when we was growing up as kids called AJ that basically sit back and stand for Alpha and Juanita, right? So the whole time, like, yo, I sit back and produce one. The first, my brother sit back and gave him to me, right? Just because my brother sit back, you know what I mean, and gave him to me, I named him AD. Yeah, for Arnold and Didi, for after my mother, right? Ever since then, like, yo, you know what I mean, and kept him. Like, you know what I mean, yo, that's the only thing that, yo, I sit back, you know what I mean, look forward to. Like, you know what I mean, yo, man, I sit back and look at it like, yo, at the end of the day, my brother produced him. Yeah, I got him for my brother.
Right.
My condolences. My condolences to your
family. You and your loves.
Like, yo, man, the whole time, like, yo, that's what sit back and keep the inspiration, yo, to sit back and keep me pushing. My mother wanted me to do something else besides drugs. So, you know what I mean, yo, that's what I sit back and look at, man. Like, you know what I mean? And the whole time, like, yo, that's my biggest goal in it, right? long as we ain't gotta sit back and go back to the trap, yeah, I'm happy, man.
That's what's
Them,
up.
them two females I just produced right there.
Yeah,
Those are lilac sable females. They daddy's a blue fawn.
yeah,
So with them, they're gonna be the future of my camp.
yeah, man.
I'm planning to take one of them females back to the daddy, and I'm gonna take one of the females to his litter mate brother.
Yeah, yeah. And then yo, when you sit back and you do that, man, you gonna cut the puppies down a whole lot smaller, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The whole time, like yo, that my first time sit back and doing that, man. That's how I sit back and created the 9-0, right? I thought I was just breeding an uncle to a niece, right? When I sit back and looked at the pedigree, right, I realized, man, yo, they brothers and sisters. They got the same mother, different fathers. One was a Bitcoin son, and one was basically a Robin Hood daughter, man. Yo, the puppies that I sit back and go ahead. That I created, you know what I mean? Yeah, all of that. Man, yo, they came out hot though, bro. Like I ain't even gonna sit back and lie. Like, man.
If you when you check my channel out, you'll see what that boy out there doing. I got that boy wall climbing. He
Yeah.
obedience trained.
Yeah, man.
That boy is a beast out there.
Yeah. So that's what's up, bro.
But what I'm planning to do is I want to create generation wealth for my sons. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now this year, I'm with my wife. We're gonna be planning on having a daughter, but you never know with genetics. I might drop some more twins. So
yeah, yo, man, look, man, yo, this was so crazy, right? And you sit back and said it because yo, this what I sit back and did, right? The whole time, right? My son always sit back and say, "Yo, I want dub," right? But he don't like to sit back and clean up behind the dub, right? So this what I sit back and did, right? He won dirt bikes, right? I gave him a female, right? I mated it for him. I sold the puppies for him, right? So I sit back and told him, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, all this, I ain't even gotta buy your dirt bike. Yo, you can go buy your own bike. Like, yeah, I mean,
Right.
straight up.
Go get what you go get what you like.
Huh?
You tell him go get what he like.
I hold up. Go ahead. What you say, bro? Say it again.
You said you told him to go get what he like.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole time, like, yo, I sit back, yo, and so he ain't even after a while when the dog got here, man, he cleaned up behind it for 2 days. Right? Then he sit back and say, man, daddy, I don't want to dog no more. All right, go ahead, nigga, fuck you. Like, yeah, I ain't got time for this shit, right? I mean, yo, I bred the dog, right? The whole time, like, yo, I sit back and sold the puppies for him. Man, yo, the whole time when it came down to it, right? I said, man, yo, man, you can go buy your own shit. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck, yo, you got your own money now. Man, yeah, all that I had to sit back and do. I'm trying to teach the nigga at the same time. No, for real, man.
That's what I'm doing with them boys. Like Big Bro would tell you, like I showed in my videos all the time. I try to teach them how to interact with the dogs because I got them big ass dogs and they only 2 years old. Yeah. So I'm teaching them how to get the dog's treats, how to teach them how to sit, how to not make sure they're not grabbing the dog's tail, not grabbing the dog's ears and shit. You know, right.
Yeah, yo, man, that's already a blessing. And yo, but answer this, right? And this something outside of dubs, right? Because yo, I've been through this situation, right? Can you tell them apart?
Yes, I go in there right now.
Yo,
watch this. Look, we've been talking, right? We've been talking, right?
Yo, man, this no lie. All the way up until I was 11 years old, his name was my name was his name, right? When we sit back, you know what I mean, and turned 11, my mother would sit back and distinguish us, man. All right, this one, and this one. But before then, right, man, couldn't nobody sit back and tell us apart, man. Yo, I can go in front of my grandmother right now, right, and she still don't know us apart. Only way she sit back and know us apart if we start talking, man.
This Dwayne. This Wayne.
Yeah, man.
This little Dwayne.
Right? And what's the other one name, yo?
This Justice.
Yeah, man. Yep.
I wouldn't be able to, they was my sons, I wouldn't be able to tell them apart.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, man, it take years, though. It take years, because I ain't gonna lie. It took some years,
man. I was there to cut them niggas umbilical cord.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, only way my mother sit back and knew us apart, yo, was through our birth marks, man. Like, yeah, but that's the only way she knew us apart, man.
Well, only one got a birthmark.
Yep.
That's how you know how to tell them apart.
Yep,
but that's on his back. I don't even gotta look at. I don't even gotta pull his shirt up and look at it because
Yeah.
Josh C's the one with the birthmark. He's a little thicker in the face.
Yeah.
Dwayne's a little bit more slimmer. Like, you know how your brother's a little more slimmer in the face and you got the thicker face? That's how my son's is. Like, when they get older, they probably gonna develop like how you guys did. They probably one's gonna have a thicker look, the other one's gonna have a slimmer look.
Yeah. That's how it is with us, yo. He bigger than me. Right, you know what I mean? Yo, the whole time, like, man, yo, man, that nigga worked out. I ain't work out not there one day in my life, man. But yo, he way bigger than me, man. But the whole time I got more gray hair than him. That's the only thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with the grades, man. It show you, it show the struggle, man. Ain't nothing wrong with
It
it.
showed the struggle.
That show the struggle, man.
Show the struggle, especially coming from where we came from, man.
Yeah, man.
They great a new look, man. I'm telling you, they great a new look.
You right.
Yeah, yo. But man, y'all niggas go ahead, yo, enjoy y'all day, yo. Man, I'm about to go ahead and get to this bike life shit, man.
Go ahead. Let
Appreciate
them
it,
know where they
King.
can find you
yo,
at on all your social media.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Yo, thanks for the interview, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get money to sit back, you know what I mean, to get straight at y'all, man.
Shout out to IGs and all that.
Yeah, go ahead and let them know where they find you at.
Yo, shout out to IGs, man. Yo, big bro, man. Road Kennels, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Trap House Kennel, Longwoodkennels. You know what I mean, man? Yeah, holla at us, man.
Y'all already know, man. Go get out my brothers on IG, man. Y'all already know, man.
All right, bro. Y'all be safe, bro.
You too, man. I appreciate you. That was a nice one right there, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share. Make sure you hit that notification bell to stay updated on all my new uploads. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all know what it is. Me and Big Bro, we out this motherfucker. Go ahead and shout your shit out, Big Bro. Let them know they can find you at, family.
And listen, if you don't know, you don't know. And when you find me, I find you. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't with all that. But I get with y'all. See you later, King.
You already know, Big Bear. We out here, man.
All right.
What?